What's with all the screaming?
I was just sick of always playing second fiddle, and I couldn't take it anymore.
For your grand finale? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Well, maybe it's just a prop for the play.
Rachel, you're in charge of props. Did you bring it?
No, I didn't even know what this play was about before we started reading.
This is quite realistic. Heavy. You know, I think it might just be real. Yes, well, now we know.
Nobody touched that box until we figure out how it got here. Evelyn and I set up this room before everyone else arrived, and that box wasn't here.
It wasn't. Someone must have brought it in after everyone arrived.
But some of us have been in here all night. Wouldn't we have noticed if someone brought a large package like that?
Not if the lights were out.
Oh, Jacques! Evelyn was the only one who wasn't in the room when the lights went out.
Me? But you saw me come back after I flipped the fuse.
A likely story.
No, we did see her, and she didn't have that box.
But the rest of us weren't here, so none of us could have done it.
I literally just said...
Well, clearly, someone wanted me to have this for my big scene with Violet.
What?
My big finale? Or I kill you?
You mean when the director shoots the stage manager?
Same thing.
It's not.
Maybe they thought that I wouldn't realize that it was a real gun and I would shoot you. Wouldn't that have been something?
Yeah.
Who would do that? Why would someone want to shoot Violet?
But it wouldn't have been Aubrey shooting Violet, it would have been this director shooting the stage manager.
I just don't understand why Miss K would give us a script about a director shooting a stage manager when our stage manager mysteriously died just last year. It makes her look like such a villain. That makes no sense.
Maybe it isn't Miss K doing this.
What do you mean?
I mean, think about it. Everyone in this room was accounted for when the lights went out. That means none of us could have poisoned the cider or brought in the box. Maybe there's somebody else in this house.
Or something.
Like a ghost?
I knew it. I felt something as soon as I walked into this house tonight. A presence.
Well, I'm not just gonna wait here for it to get me.
A ghost? Really, guys? There's no such thing.
After the show last summer. After Emma, I went back to the theater to clean out my dressing room, and I swear I felt a chill as soon as I went inside. And it must have been 95 degrees out that day, but as soon as I went inside, I was ice cold. Do you mean to tell me that you never felt anything like that back inside the theater?
I did.
I think it was Emma. I think that she was trying to tell me something. Maybe she was trying to tell me who killed her. And I think that's what's happening tonight. I mean, isn't it kind of a coincidence that we're all brought back together a year exactly after that tragic night? I mean, maybe Emma's trying to tell us something.
What are you talking about? This is completely ridiculous.
Blair's right. No, there's no way a ghost sent me that invitation, and no way a ghost poisoned Briar and sent a gun to Aubrey. We need to find out who actually is doing this so we can stop them.
We should split up and search the house.
Ooh, hard pass.
Fine, I'll go.
I'll go with you.
Evelyn, do you happen to have a Ouija board?
Yeah, I think so. Be right back.
Clear the table. We'll set it up right here.
Okay, well, those of us who aren't completely bonkers, let's start in the attic.
I am coming with you. I can be in the room with I feel it.
Me too.
Aubrey? I don't know if we should have a Ouija board out around, you know what.
Absolutely. Come on, my boy.
I'm not actually a boy.
Here. You know, I've actually never used it before.
Well, maybe you should have. Your house is creepy enough. It's probably full of ghosts.
Okay, there. Everyone ready? Okay, now take 2 fingers and put it on this little guy right here. Okay. I think we should start with a simple question.
Who are you? And why are you doing this to us?
Oh. I said a simple question.
Emma? Is that you?
Emma? Did you leave that revolver over there?
Did you kill Briar?
Oh, thank heavens. Except that means that someone else did.
So, Winston, how come I don't remember you and no one seems to know who you are?
Oh, I have that kind of face.
Huh. True.
Truth is, I don't believe in that paranormal hooey. I think there's something afoot here, and I'll be damned if I don't figure it out by the time they strike again.
You think there's someone in the house?
Oh, it's possible, but in my experience, it's those closest to us who have the most opportunity to hurt us. Yes, sirree. Here we are. Let's just... Oops. Sorry.
Is there a light?
God, this place is a mess. No wonder she has rats.
Pretty spooky up here.
There is no illusion greater than fear.
Does any of this stuff actually help people?
Just because your eye cannot see the way does not mean it cannot be the tall grass.
What?
Oh, check out this old typewriter. I love old stuff like this.
These are a little tricky.
CG? Do you? What's the G stand for?
Gable.
Your name is Clark Gable?
Yeah. My family, they're really into acting. My mom thought it would be cool. The school bullies didn't seem to agree though.
Huh. Well, I'm not seeing anything up here. Let's get back downstairs and join the others.
It's funny. Didn't Evelyn say that a lamp broke up here? I don't see one anywhere.
What's this? Oh my god.
Emma didn't kill Briar, then who did?
Emma. Who poisoned Briar's cider?
She's spelling something.
We can all see what you can see. I knew it, Violet, you lying garbage can of a human being!
No, look.
These violent delights have violent ends. Heaven have mercy.
Well, we better get back upstairs before anyone misses us.
Do you think she'll be okay down here?
Oh, absolutely. This is a much better way to store a body. It'll slow down the process of decay, so that way when the coroner examines her, they can get a better glimpse of what happened.
Oh, good.
prompt book from last summer. I thought we'd lost it, but Evelyn must have taken it after last... What is with the lights in this house?
Got my toes.
Way to say zing, my man.
Do you feel that? Suddenly got so cold in here.
The switch isn't working. We must have blown another fuse.
But I unplugged my crock pot!
No one is blaming you or your crock pot, Rachel. Does anyone have a match?
What the...
Blair, dear, did you happen to bring that rather large, intimidating box with you when you came back from the attic?
No, you really can't imagine.